guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 stream. It is currently winter in Horizon 4, and we have officially, last week, we have gotten the brand new Hot Wheels Legends DLC, which includes some very, very cool cars, and it comes with 6 brand new Hot Wheels Legends cars for you to unlock and drive around. All the cars are free the first time you purchase them once you get the pack, and then all of them cost $10,000 when you want $100,000 when you want to purchase them again. And in case you guys didn't know, all these cars are actually real-life cars that entered the Hot Wheels Legends competition, which is a competition to see where Hot Wheels picks what the coolest car is, and that car actually gets made into a Hot Wheels car. And this actually features that car actually features 2 winners: the 2018 winner, the 2Jet Z with its mid-engine 2JZ, and the 2019 winner, the Nash, which is a Nash Metropolitan. But today we're gonna go and unlock the Ford I've Dually Custom, which is the first dually to be featured in Forza Horizon 4, and I think maybe any other Forza game possibly. So let's go to our festival and check it out. Here we have it right here, the F5 Dually. So basically what this car is that it's based around the cab of an old dump truck from the late 40s called the F5, and basically they sawed it off, got a bunch of other scrap parts from a bunch of other scrap trucks, and mashed it all together to create this. It is powered by a massive V8 twin turbo diesel, which is really cool. It is quite heavy. It's 4,500 pounds, and it's just a really cool, like, rat rod sort of car. As we have our bare bones interior with our steering knob and all of our kind of like a mint green accents everywhere. That's a pretty cool detail. I'm not sure if you even noticed that the little skull and crossbones on the back of the car actually functions as braking lights as well, which is pretty cool. And we were big dual wheel setup in our truck. So let's go and try it in a race. This truck actually has over 400 horsepower, and even though it's really heavy, that's a lot of horsepower to be in the middle of B class. And also, compared to all the other guys, ours doesn't have jelly suspension, unlike all of those 50 coupes, so this is actually quite a fast stock Horizon Customs car. but it does definitely take it quite a while to get up to speed just because it's such a big, heavy diesel engine. Around the inside of the Plymouth Fury. They'll probably come back to haunt me. I remember we have little dials up on the roof. That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of it's really not the most exciting car to drive around. It looks exceptionally cool, but it's a little bit on the heavy side. So let's take it back to the festival and see if there are any upgrades we can do to it. Let's see, why don't we start off with like a kind of a A-class racing build. Except why don't we keep our diesel engine in it? But engine swap wise, we have one engine swap, which is a racing 7.2 liter V8. We can have 850 horsepower in A class, which is crazy when you think about it. Weight reduction. You remove 5,000 pounds, which is, 500 pounds, which sounds like a lot, but considering that this car is already so heavy, that's actually not that very large of a change. It's got oh wow, we can add a lot of horsepower with just one turbo. We're still quite heavy, but we have almost 800 horsepower in A class. Why don't we start with kind of a mint green? Actually, let's test it again to really see how well it can grip compared to all of our other cars. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, not there we go. Finally, it took. It's about time. That was the most disappointing launch. We are. Okay, it has terrible launch. I need to make that first year a lot better. But once it gets going, it's going. And yeah, it just grips. I mean, you have double the amount of tires in the rear, so just get no wheel spin. It does understeer a bit, but like no oversteer whatsoever. And it doesn't have good launch, but it has really good acceleration. And the only thing I'm worried about is that what's gonna happen when we hit our top speed. We sound like a lawnmower right now. We sound like a lawnmower with a cold when we downshift. Huh, we are actually getting the back out a little bit, almost seems like. First place, and we left the AI left us on thus off the line, but we just destroyed them just in the race. This is a fast, like, this is surprisingly fast. Let's go all out with our 7.2 V8. We'll come back and see if we can swap on our all-wheel drive. Let's get our race tires on here. Now we should have a bit more grip. But hopefully we shouldn't need it on this circuit. And that's the launch I was looking for. And for being like a heavy, clunky dually that was originally rear-wheel drive that's actually really supposed to be all-wheel drive and stuff, it's actually really balanced. Like it's really good at cornering. For the massive heavy truck that it is. There we go. Crossline first place in unbeatable difficulty. It won't be breaking any records. It won't be the fastest car ever, but it looks cool and it's surprisingly fast. And it's drivable. Anyone could really drive this car. And I actually have an idea. As much as our V8 has helped us and just given us a lot of horsepower, let's make a diesel drift car, or well, truck basically. Let's throw back in our big bad V8 diesel, rear wheel drive. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme Donuts. It's basically our original build, but with less grip and more horsepower. Grip. With our big chunky tires, let's see how well it can do drifting. And also, I'm currently breaking every single law of physics right now by drifting something with two wheels on the back of it. It is drift. It isn't the best drift car, so is. It is not the fastest. It's not, definitely not the lightest. It's not the easiest to drive at drifting, road racing, off-road racing, but it is so cool to look at and listen to. Just some updates on the channel. We will be taking a look at all of our Hot Wheels Legends cars throughout taking a look at all of our Hot Wheels Legends cars over the next couple of weeks. Obviously with school I'm not able to get them all in a row, so it may take some time, but I'm hoping to get every single one down. I was originally actually just going to have one long episode, just taking a look at each one completely stock, but I kind of wanted to see what upgrades could do to all of them. And I'm kind of glad that I did, because some of the upgrades are actually really cool. But also next week, we are going to be taking a look at our Shelby 1000, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. We are all, there's also actually been a new update for Dirt 5, so we'll be taking a look at that after you're done taking a look at our Hot Wheels car pack. But and also I have actually gotten a job, so I'm hoping it won't affect how many, if I pump out many videos, but I may just not be able to get them out as fast. I'm hoping to do a video on each new car added to the game. But as for today, this is the Ford F5 Dually. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel, check out my YouTube channel as well. But thanks for watching and goodbye.